There you go, Mr. Tom Lowe. You know you're welcome anytime, my friend. I'll always gladly furnish you. As I said, I'll always have a look. Good man yourself. Of course, we did dig deep in the Elvina collection of the Redmond household for Mr. Tom Lowe over the last few weeks. And there he was for the last 2 hours, bringing you the best in amazing sounds with the Audio Sunshine radio show. Well, good evening to you. It is a Digital Groove, the final show, January 30th. Sounds very Dublin. I'll try that in my best mid-Atlantic. 30th here in Dublin, 30th if you're anywhere else in the world, of January 2023. Hope you are well. Tonight we're about to head into February. Thank God January is over. My God, it's been a long month, hasn't it? Anyway, I have 22 brand new tunes for you tonight to get into your ear canal. So I tell you what, let's play them for you because we're going to start off with a lot of exclusives tonight. So that's the good news. Soulful, first 30 minutes, disco-y, next 30 minutes, deeper, 20 minutes, an hour or two, back to where we started then really towards the end of the show. I'll bring you through it as we go along. Welcome to the Digital Groove. This is RTE Pulse, Monday nights.
Europe's favourite dance mix. Live from Ireland, 24 hours a day.
This is RTE Pulse.
The Digital Groove with Niall Redmond.
RTE Pulse.
US Garage and Soulful House promo pressure.
Yes, and we're starting off with some lovely Purple Music exclusive action for you tonight. This is from our dear friend Matthew Brady, aka DJ Passion and Nell Shakespeare. Coming at you in a couple of weeks' time. You might have to wait till then, I'm afraid, but in the meantime, here it is in your radio. This is called Keep On.
Exclusive. This is a Niall Redmond exclusive track.
You know what you gotta do. No, and on and on. On your face, feeling the time, the place, feeling harmony, feeling be the one you wanna be. Gotta keep on keeping on. 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 Yeah. keeping on. Feeling the sunshine on your face. Feeling the time and place. Feeling everything on the deal. Feeling the one you wanna be. Gotta keep on keeping on. 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 Gotta keep on keeping on.
This is a Niall Redmond exclusive track.
Gotta say what's on your mind. Moving forward, no need to look behind. Dig out, you gotta make it count. Listen up and no big buzzing, keep on keeping on. Keep on fighting the good fight. Doing right. Keep on keeping on. Hey.
There you go, opening track tonight from our dear friend DJ Passion Nell Shakespeare involved there too. It's called Keep On. Forthcoming on Purple Music, first tune at 22 brand new tunes tonight for you. That is an exclusive, kicking things off on the Digital Groove tonight, 30th of January 2022. Lovely stuff.
Always buzzing, rushing, moving. I'm on proving. You know, it's a love and always buzzing. Keep on keeping on.
The Digital Groove.
Peace, what's up? This is Kenny Dopey and checking out Digital Groove with Niall Redmond.
And keep it burning every day.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that great? It's our second tune in, Funk Master John Can, our dear friend John Can over there in Bradford. Paul Lyons and Leighton Jones once again teaming up with JK and Paul Lyons. It's called Start a Fire, indeed. The original mix there, Quantize recording. Second tune in, we start off with DJ Passion and Nell Shakespeare, a tune called Keep On. The original mix, Purple Music, forthcoming. Right, already a few shout-outs to do. I love that, so keep them coming, please. If you want to get in touch with the show tonight, you can do so via the social media, I guess. Easiest way is go to my Facebook, find the picture of me wearing, it's not an FII jumper, it's a Execute Exist jumper, actually. But if you find that picture, you'll see Tune In Live now till 11 p.m. in the link. You can comment below that if you want a little shout-out tonight. You go to our Twitter if you are a Twitterati, at Digital Groove, if you want a little mention on the radio, or you can follow the track names of both of those portals as we go through them tonight on the radio, okay? Here's Heist UK and Mark Holmes. It's called Feels So Good. It's the original mix. Third Room Records is the label right here.
This is CJ McIntosh, and you listen to my good friend Niall Redmond on the Digital Groove.
Feels So Good. That's the name of the tune. It's not to be confused with Heist Recordings, which of course is the label of Damn Swindle now. It's Heist, H-I-A-S-T, not H-E-I-S-T. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. But just so you're clear on that, HIAST, Heist, and Mark Holmes UK. I erroneously said Heist UK when I started this track, so apologies on that. The words came out faster than my mouth could comprehend them, so it was Heist and Mark Holmes UK, the UK Mark Holmes version. Of course, It Feels So Good, the name of the tune, Third Room Records, third tune in tonight. And we've got to do a couple of mentions. As we said, somebody all faithful with us tonight, which is great. Thank you very much. Lovely to have you back, my friends. Talking about, of course, one and only Steve Watts, who's always here, of course. Hello to you over there in Grant. Good to chat to you earlier. Also, hello to Sinead Dunleavy tonight, having a rare night off. So listen to us at the west of Ireland. And thanks for the counselling session earlier as well. Well worth the chat. Thank you very much for that. We got Marco in the house too, in, of course, Switzerland. Hello to you, Marco LeBaron, that is. We got Mac Arvid in Sweden as usual as well. How are you, my friend? And back for maybe one time only. We thought he dropped off the face of the planet, but it was only social media, which is probably a great idea. But anyway, JC Unique is who I'm talking about. Tune our way tonight out there in the UK, and we have the brand new JC Unique tune coming at you in 3 tracks' time. That's the good news for you tonight. It's an exclusive. JC with us tonight. How are you, Chris? Hope you are well. Good to have you along. Right, this is Martin Thomas, tune called I Wanna Feel You, and this is Soul City Digital, big favourite label of ours here on the show. Linda G in the house with us tonight too. Going to get something on the air for you in a couple of tunes' time. They involve Michael Gray. Going to tell you what's coming up in the rest of hour 1. Involves a lot of Michael Gray. In a couple of tracks' time, okay? Right now, 18.5 minutes past 9 p.m. This Monday, 30th of January 2023, and here is Martin Thomas.
Boys want a girl with blonde hair and blue eyes, but what about a girl with a big ass and real thick thighs? I'll give you everything you could ever want and need. Don't worry, baby, let me love you and you'll see. Boys want a girl with blonde hair and blue eyes, but what about a girl with a big ass and real thick thighs? I'll give you everything you could ever want and need. Don't worry, baby, let me love you and you'll see. And you'll see. And blue eyes, but what about a girl with a big ass and real thick thighs? And you'll see. And blue eyes, but what about a girl with a big ass and real thick thighs? And blue eyes, but what about a girl with a big ass and real thick thighs? I wanna feel you.
Hi, I'm DJ Le Baron from Switzerland, and you are listening to the Digital Groove with the one and only Niall Redmond.
But what about a girl with a big ass and real thick thighs? I'll give you everything you could ever want and need. Don't worry, baby, let me love you and you'll see. Boys want a girl with blonde hair and blue eyes, but what about a girl with a big ass and real thick thighs? I'll give you everything you could ever want and need. Don't worry, baby, let me love you and you'll see. And you'll see. And blue eyes, but what about a girl with a big ass and real thick thighs? And you'll see. And blue eyes, but what about a girl with a big ass and real thick thighs? And blue eyes, but what about a girl with a big ass and real thick thighs? I wanna feel you. Boys want a girl with blonde hair and blue eyes, but what about a girl with a big ass and real thick thighs? I'll give you everything you could ever want and need. Don't worry, baby, let me love you and you'll see. And you'll see. And blue eyes, but what about a girl with a big ass and real thick thighs? And you'll see. And blue eyes, but what about a girl with a big ass and real thick thighs?
Got a questionable lyrics there. Maybe they're not. I don't know. Let's kind of bit pricking my ears a little bit. I go, what's going on there? Anyway, there you go. It is Martin Thomas. I Want to Feel You. It seems to have no relation whatsoever to the content of the lyrics. Extended mix, what I wanted to tell you. Soul City Digital, the label's nice though. An interesting acapella. Right, what's coming up in hour one for you? So over the next 37 minutes or so on the radio, we have it's a brand new JC Unique coming up just about towards past tonight. We've got a brand, actually, yeah, so here we go. Kind of disco-y 30 minutes, I guess, involving a lot of Michael Gray. Well, certainly, I'll tell you what, there's 2 Michael Gray in hour one and there's a Full Intention in hour 2. Okay, so there you go. Michael Gray, brand new number 4, I think it is, on the DMC kind of remixes. That's one of them off that coming at you. His amazing, and we're going to go with the dub tonight, but his amazing redo of Sharon Red, Never Gonna Give You Up, which lucky few of you heard at ADE. Yes. Speaking of which, it was at the Midnight Riot party at the ADE, and Diego Rossi, brand new exclusive coming at you after some Michael Gray tonight. Also got some brand new Jackman Jones on Loyal House. Before we take it right up to 10 o'clock with Micky More and Andy Tee and their brand new exclusive remix for Danny Losito, a tune called All I Want. That's all to come before 10 o'clock tonight. So yes, as kind of outlined, nice soulful 30 minutes, nice disco 30 minutes, a little bit deeper in hour 2. We'll get to that, and then we're going to hit you straight back with some primetime action, some soulful action, and take you home to 11 o'clock. Finish off your January in fine style, I hope, and certainly start your week in fine style. Right, here is Flower Sons. This is an exclusive. Mac, big piano drop in this for you, okay? It's called Love of My Life. This is the New Generation Records record label, and this is the original mix. Should be dropping this week. Keep a keen eye and ear out for this one.
Exclusive. Pressure.
In Mac's house in Sweden tonight. There you go. Loving the piano on that. I'm loving the piano on that, I'm sure you are. It's called Love of My Life. It's Flower Sons. It's the original mix. New Generation Records is the label. almost hear a tiny remnant of Nightcrawler's MK's mixing there, can't you? Somewhere? Anyway, maybe it's me imagination running wild. Right, that's tune number 5 tonight. Martin Thomas, just before this, I Want to Feel You on Soul City Digital. Before that again, Heist, okay? H-I-H-I-A-S-T, right? Heist and Mark Holmes, UK. Feels so good. Just don't you looking for Heist recordings and listen to this. Third Room Records was the label on that. Funkmaster, John Cann, Paul Lyons and Leighton Jones. Start of Fire was the tune. Second in tonight on Quantize. And we kicked off brand new Purple Music action from DJ Passion and Nell Shakespeare. A tune called Keep On, the original mix for you. I guess we're going to have to give you a Turbo exclusive. It's from JC Unique. It's called Deja Vu. We're going to play the vocal mix. It's unique to Rhythm Records. It's coming soon.
Hi, this is Tony Humphreys, and you're checking out my guy Niall Redmond in the mix on Digital Groove.
This is a Digital Groove Turbo exclusive. This is the Digital Groove, and you need to turn this track up.
This is a world exclusive.
Brand new JC Unique. It's called Deja Vu. It's the vocal mix, unique to Rhythm Records, forthcoming soon. Kept thinking, I get messages from the stars, remember? From the Ra Band. I get messages from JC Unique through Steve Watts. Because he's not on social media anymore, so he has been passing. Steve Watts has been the conduit, and actually very kindly let us play this tune before he gets to play it on Wednesday on his own radio show. So thank you very much, very gracious of you, and thanks for sending it our way through Steve Watts, Mr. JC Unique, and good to have you with us tonight. Great tune, even more. Thank you, brilliant. Deja Vu out soon. Vocal mix there for you, unique to rhythm. Thank you. Okay, some disco ones coming at you right now. This you can get, but you're gonna have to go find it on DMC. It's Michael Gray's remix, one of 4 on DMC's latest number 4 Michael Gray interpretations of remixes. We're going to go, we could have played any really, we're going to go with Fantasy, You're Too Late. Michael Gray's remix on this.
Hey, this Maurice Joshua, and you listen to the soulful grooves of my main man Niall Redmond on Digital Groove.
The Digital Groove.
Monday nights on RTE Pulse with Niall Redmond.
Yeah, one of 4 amazing tunes off number 4, the DMC Producer Mixes EP, number 4, from Michael Gray, the DMC Producer Mixes. Michael Gray CD EP. You can only get it on dmc.com. Sorry, just to give that accurately, dmcworld.com, okay? And that's just Google that, okay? DMC Music, and you'll find it. 4 tunes on it. This is one of them. Fantasy, You're Too Late is the name of this. You also have Tell Me Houston Saturday Night, Sunday Morning, which of course you might remember if you're a bit like my generation as Tiempo. From back in the day, same hook. And yeah, Mystic Merlin, Just Can't Give You Up, which you might remember as Skylar. Can't give you up, can't give you up. Yeah. Also, Mahogany, Ride on the Rhythm, Ride on the Rhythm, and Ride on the Rhythm. Sorry for singing them, but just so you know the context. Sultra, actually, I'll tell you, there's a reason for that. The Sultra remix on that, all 4 on that EP. And you can't, I found there was a problem with Flash Player, couldn't listen to them, pre-listen them, so I just gave you my own a cappella versions of those. Anyway, well worth getting your hands on that. It's available through DMC Direct, and you can grab that immediately. There you go, one offered for you tonight there. Right, going to spin this one out to Linda G. Great memories of this. Myself walking, actually out, walking out of the Midnight Riot party just as Mike had gone on because he had to shoot off, and he opened up with this, and yeah, it's one of my favourite Sharon Red tunes too. This is the Michael Gray dub tonight for you. Never Gonna Give You Up. Kookoo is out right now. You'll see it. I think it's number 1 on Tracksource as we speak, actually, and rightly so. Second one in a row from Michael Gray. Don't worry, there's some full intention coming in hour 2. Equally as amazing. This is amazing in itself.
This is Booker T, Kings of Soul, and you're locked into Ireland's #1 soulful house show, The Digital Groove.
Yep, it's an exclusive. Once again, Midnight Riot. This is Jaeger Rossa, Phil Rose. He was only on Christian Hummus' show the other week, in fact. This is called Into the Light, forthcoming about 2 weeks' time, I'd imagine. Maybe a week if you're lucky. But not too long to wait, that's the good news. Before this, Sharon Red, Never Gonna Give You Up. Especially for Linda G tonight. Absolutely loving it, which is great. Fair play to you. And the Michael Gray dub mix we went with there, the vocal mix is amazing too, but the dub mix just dubbed it out, naturally, a little bit more. Kookoo Records, look for the Prelude song. You will find it. It's #1 on Track Source right now. You can't miss it. Sinead, I see your message there. I cannot listen to it while we're on the air, so you'll have to try and send me some subtitles on it. Anyway, nice to have you along, as we said at the start of the show tonight. Loads to have you off tonight and with us. Also, off tonight as well, Mr. Graham White tuned our way as well, South County Dublin. So hello to you, and I hope you're enjoying your night off and hope you're enjoying the music. Right, just so, okay, right, we jumped the gun a little bit on that, but that's fine, okay. So yeah, we gave you a bit of an early shout out, so Sinead, on the way home, she says to tune in. So yeah, okay, tell us when you're home, and we'll give you a shout out, you can hear it again, okay? Dig out something for you now or two, so didn't know that, thought you were going to be off for the night, but that's okay, you're off for half the night. Okay, what are we going to do in hour 2 tonight for you? We got a bit of deepness as usual. We got an amazing crack as that tune. You're going to love that. We got some brand new Wes Wine. You're going to love that too. It's called Jesus Children. There you go. Some brand new Molson music with Christian B in the remix. A brand new Kevin Yost tune you're going to love too. Something from Sulfuric Records, a brand new offering on Sulfuric from Soul Dynamic. You're going to love that. A brand new Phoenix music promo, of course, from Animist and Eduardo. ZB is going to feature in hour 2 tonight. It's a brilliant tune. We got True to Life, Mr. Richie Pring in the remix. Post Cap Era, a brand new Mark Collarell tune you're going to love too. A brand new Full Intention, as mentioned, on the remix for Archie Versace and Super Mini. You're going to love that. And brand new Trois Garçons from the Soul Avengers to finish off tonight's show. It's all to come in 13 minutes' time, an hour 2. 2 more tunes to get through before we get to that. You just heard Jaeger Rossa, Into the Light, Midnight Riot, coming at you next week or the week after. Not too long to wait. And this one is out today. It's from Jackman Jones and Rebecca Scales on the vocals. The tune here is called Shakedown and Boogie. Jackman Jones on the Shakedown and Boogie remix. There you go. Yes, Loyal House, not Royal. Loyal with an L. Loyal House is the label. Faithful House. There you go.
Shake it up. Me today, could've lost my mind, falling on my face, but I chose to shake it off, fight another day, asking God for the answers and show me the way. The only person here standing in the way is the person in the mirror, forgetting your fate. It's time to be brave, get out of the way. It's time to shake, shake, shake it off. Shake, shake, shake it up. Shake, shake, shake it up. Shake, shake, shake it up. Get out of the way. Chose to shake it up. Shake it up. Shakedown and Boogie. Everyone you meet is a blessing in disguise. Come to teach you a lesson, reveal your reprise. Until you shake it up and make a change, asking God for the answers to show you the way. Your natural rhythm has taken up the space. Notice all around you just falls into place. It's time to create, so get out of the way. It's time to shake, shake, shake it up. 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 Get out of the way.
Right, kind of messed the entire thing up, but look, it's all crystal clear now. Sinead, actually listening in the car, coming home from basketball. I don't know, maybe basketball was always there, but it seems to be making some kind of, reappearance in certainly the people I know's lives, not mine. Okay. My friend Gemma was playing a basketball match the other night from work, and Sinead come back from basketball. I thought basketball was an old school thing. Maybe it's 2023's hottest sport. Anyway, Sinead is on the way back from basketball. We're only talking about an 80s show this afternoon. So I'll spin that one out for you, because that sounds kind of 80s to me in the nicest possible way. Jackman Jones and Rebecca Scales, Shakedown and Boogie. It's Jackman Jones on the Shakedown and Boogie remix for Loyal House. For a loyal listener, Sinead and Levy tonight. Out the West and family, well done.
We've only got one life, so what you waiting for? Shake that boogie. So what you waiting for? Shake that boogie. What you waiting for? Shake that boogie.
random commenter that I goes to Steve Watts who says, my sister went to school with her, Rebecca Scales. Is it the same one? I'd have to assume so. Jackman Jones and Rebecca Scales just there. Wow. Okay, Shakedown and Boogie, the name of that. Jackman Jones' Shakedown and Boogie remix on Loyal House Records. Kathy's old schoolmate, fair play. Although my eldest sister went to school with Sinead O'Connor, so does that count as well? I don't know. The actual Sinead O'Connor too, not just a random Sinead O'Connor. Anyway, there you go, right, how about that? Okay, an exclusive for you, there you go, random comment of the night, more of that please. Okay, here's an exclusive from our dear friends in Groove Culture.
Exclusive.
World exclusive.
This is Danny Losito from Double D. It's All I Want. It's the name of the tune. Micky More and Andy Tee going to take us up towards 10 o'clock tonight with their mix. Forthcoming Groove Culture. Hopefully this dropping next week for you. Keep the fingers crossed. Can't be far away.
Pressure. Exclusive. Fresh out of the oven. This is the Digital Groove. The Digital Groove. Exclusive. A Niall Redmond exclusive track. Exclusive.
There you go. Coochie Coochie Ooh La La. All I Want's the name of it though, don't look for that. That's finishing off a kind of 30 minutes of disco action for you tonight. Danny Losito from Double D, All I Want. Micky More Andy Tee extended mix there. Groove Culture is the label forthcoming in about a week or so. Before this, big 80s vibe off of Jackman Jones and Rebecca Scale, especially for the basketball crew out the west, that being Sinead Dunleavy and family. Shakedown and Boogie was the name of the tune. The Jackman Jones Shakedown and Boogie remix is what you heard on Loyal House. We had our dear friend Phil Rose, Jaeger Rossa on our beloved Midnight Riot. Before that, with Into the Light, that's an exclusive too, coming at you in a couple of weeks. The awesome Sharon Red's Never Gonna Give You Up, the Michael Gray dub for Linda G tonight on Kookoo Records was before that, and we started off our kind of disco-y session with Fantasy You're Too Late off the brand new Michael Gray DMC Remixers EP number 4, the Michael Gray remix, of course, on DMC. Okay, this is almost bringing us to 10 o'clock. We're about a minute and a half away from 10, so we're going to take us over the line. So we'll be calling this officially the first tune of hour 2. Go on. Right, this is entitled Jesus Children, no comment. So I presume they are disciples of the Lord. Wes Wynt and Angel A, this is Jesus Children. The main mix, Newtown Records is a label here, of course. Yes, yeah, that's why I said that, actually, no comma. No comma between Jesus and children, just in case I thought it was, you know. Yeah, Sinead's saying that, yeah, that's... Sounds like me when I'm giving out to mine. Okay. Wes Wynt and Angel A, Jesus Children, the main mix, Newtown Records, out today.
Your story fast.
kind of deep soulful for you there. Officially our first tune of hour 2 crept in just before we hit 10 o'clock. Wes Wines, once again, the name of the artistes, and Angel A there. Jesus Children, the main mix on Newtown Records for you there. Don't see him appearing in the fray yet. He's probably lurking in the background. Talk about Jogador tonight. I was going to play the next one for him, but I might hold off in case he's busy doing something else. If a few I can spin out to jog tonight. But yeah, I was lucky enough to play Pygmalion last Friday night, and it's a great night, of course. Actually, a lot of dear old friends popping in to say hello, much to my surprise and much to my embarrassment, because I had to fly off after the gig pretty quick, and there was a lot of quick chin wagging and oh sorry you have to go sort of stuff, so a few more people to catch up with later, so sorry if I was running off early on you in Pygmalion. I was having to get home. Actually, that night ended up being a complete disaster. My van, which I was in, got my milk flow that night. I was in the van that night, and it sat down on me, as we'd say here in Ireland, halfway home. So that ended up being a taxi home for over €100. Would you believe that? Anyway, yeah. So yes, my friends who watched me run away very quickly had the last laugh there. Anyway, right, I was in Pygmalion Friday night and I dropped this tune. That's what I wanted to tell you before I digressed entirely. And this is an interesting little jam. And jam it is. It's part of his Monday Jams series. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to his Bandcamp. Whose Bandcamp? Crackazat's Bandcamp. Go to Crackazat's Bandcamp page. And every Monday, he jams out a tune. And you can buy it. He's done one today. It's called, is it Marimba, I think it's called today? Or Mango, maybe it's Mango, I can't remember. Anyway, Mangrove, that's what it is called today, Mangrove. I knew it was, sort of mashing up with those two. But the one last week just really caught my ear, and I got it straight away. And I obviously too late to play in the radio last week, so I said it's spinning out for you tonight. And I played it in Pygmalion. It sounded amazing. It's called Beans, as in baked beans, and you can get this on his Bandcamp.
Hey, this Grammy Award winning Maurice Joshua, and you listen to the best of house music with my main man Niall Redmond on Digital Groove.
The Digital Groove.
Yes, how good is that? It's sounding amazing in Pygmalion. It's sounding amazing on your radio right now, and you can get it on his Bandcamp. It's the only place you can get it. It's called Beans, 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 as in magic beans. Crack is at Ben Jacobs there for you. It's part of his Monday Jams. Yes, his Monday Jam is out today. As I said, it's called Mangrove. Equally as worthy, but I really wanted to play that one for you. Actually, truth be known, in Pygmalion I played Damn Swindle, Your Love before it, or Real Love, sorry. It says Your Love, but it's Real Love. And I looped the vocal over, and it just really worked. But I should have done it on the radio tonight, but I'll do it another time. I'll do it live for you when we're out in the club, okay? Works really nice. I want to give you real love. I want to give you real love. Sounds great. Anyway, okay, you can imagine. Crack is out there. Beans, you can get it on his Bandcamp. Throw him a few bob. It's well worth it. And he jams them out every Monday. Maybe just go check it out. Also, a video up there of him too, making it. Actually, if you think my dancing is archaic, look at his. It's much more stylistic than mine. But anyway, he's having a good time like we all are to that. Great, well done. Right, this is exclusive tonight from our dear friend Christian Ballard, aka DJ Christian B. It's Rudy Castic, so it's by. It's a tune called Distance, forthcoming on Molten Music of the US of A. And a typical nice, deep, luscious, soulful affair from Christian B as always. Turn this up and enjoy. Coming at you in about 2 weeks' time.
Exclusive. This is a Niall Redmond exclusive track.
World exclusive.
Okay, 15 past 10 right now. The Digital Groove this Monday, 30th of January. Final Digital Groove of Jan 2023. Before we hit, of course, February. Not hours away, really, now at this stage. We're working our way through 22 brand new tunes tonight. There you go. That is Rudy Castic. It's called Distance. Christian B in the remix from Molten Music. That is coming at you in about 2 weeks' time. Before it, Crackazad and Beans lighting up our thread tonight, and rightly so. It lit up the club when I played it. As I said, it just got that little. It's just so catchy, isn't it? It's great. Anyway, the link is up there, by the way, from the Facebook. You can go and grab that. It's only €1. I'd give him more. Do you know what? I'd give him more. Let's do that. Wes Wine started us off unofficially, technically creeping over from Hour 1 with Jesus Children, Angel A and the vocals, the main mix on Newtown Records. And we're about to head right now to I! So I! Records. From Kevin Yost, his own label, of course. Tune called There It Is, nice and melodic this. Gonna go to some sulfuric, tongue twister that. I was gonna say some soul dynamic after that. Imagine that, some sulfuric, yeah. So some sulfuric, soul dynamic after Kevin Yost. Okay, slow it down. Anyway, here's Kevin Yost. This is lovely.
Nelson reminding you that every Monday from 9 to 11 you're checking out my man Niall Redmond right here on RTE Pulse.
The Digital Groove.
From Gravity FM here in the UK. You're checking out my good friend Niall Redmond on the Digital Groove.
20 past 10 right now. That is a cheeky little number indeed. Yeah, it comes together lovely, doesn't it? Kevin Yost, there it is, the name of the tune. The original makes nice and deep and melodic. It's on iRecords, out right now. You can grab that immediately. Great stuff. It was literally only a month ago we did the show. Actually, I meant to make reference to it slightly earlier than this because if you remember, you may or may not remember, but if you were listening to the show just before hour 2 tonight, so we played Diego Rossa Into the Light, had a little bit of that emergency Dario Dadis and Ginadu track that was number 2 in our top 20 or top 30 of 2022. Sorry, it's another tongue twister in itself. Top 30 2022. Anyway, what am I talking about? Yes, so Soul Dynamic were in our top 30 tunes of 2022, an amazing tune on Sulfuric, and we're about to play the brand new offering from them next. It's out today. You can grab it immediately. That's the good news. And yeah, it's another one on Sulfuric from Soul Dynamic. It's quite nice too. This one with Deborah Bond on the vocals. Tune is called Live Your Dreams. Sulfuric is the label. One of our dear favourites. Our dear friends run it and own it. It's the extended mix, and this is Soul Dynamic. Yeah, the vocal really offsets that noise, doesn't it? It's great. I'd say on a club sound system particularly, that's going to sound great. Maybe you have it playing through some nice speakers or some nice headphones, or indeed a nice sound system. It's Soul Dynamic featuring Deborah Bond. It's called Live Your Dreams. It's the extended mix on Sulphuric. It's out right now. You can grab it immediately. Yeah. Right, we've got one more deepish one, okay? And then we're going to go and hit you with some primetime action. We still got to get to some Full Intention. We still got to get to some Soul Avengers as well. Some Mark Collerell still to come. Some Richie Pring, True to Life on the remix still to come. And some Zeppy still to come, just coming after the next tune. What? Okay, this is Animist. Big fans of Animist. And Eduardo. It's called Freak, and it's the extended mix. You might recognise the vocal in this. Phoenix Music is the label, their dear favourites over there in Toronto. This dropping on pre-order on Thursday. Got to sit in your hands in the meantime. Okay. Anyway, crank this up. You're going to thank me that you did.
This is the Digital Groove, and you need to turn this track up. Exclusive. Pressure. The Digital Groove exclusive.
Also notice Ronan C with us over there in South America. Ronan, how are you? Nice to have you along. And do you know what? Ronan sent us a great new tune to play, and I lost it. How can I do that digitally? It's there somewhere. I just can't put my hand on it. I'll get it on the air next week. It's an exclusive, so it's grand. We're not going to miss out, okay? I'll get it on next week, mate. I've been meaning to do it. I just keep... Because if it's not right in front of me, I'm like, oh, where's that gone? Oh, damn, where did I... You know. I'll go and find it, make sure I have it next week, okay? Good to have you with us, mate. Sorry about that. There you go, hitting half 10 with that. Do you know, I can't work out if it's the Adina Howard vocal or the Sugar Babes. I don't know. Anyway, let's go with the Adina Howard. Although I must confess, I did like the Sugar Babes version of it with a bit of Gary Newman. Fairness, right? Hands up. Anyway, what is it? Anyway, either or. Doesn't really matter. It's called Freak. You won't forget it. It's Animist and Eduardo. The extended mix on Phoenix Music coming at you Thursday on pre-order. And once again, big shout to Ronan in Brazil. How many Ronans do you know in Brazil out there? I can tell you. Anyway, we're going to play something brand new from Ronan C next week. I promise you, I will dig it out. I'll make it my mission to dig it out. It must have got dated wrong or something, and it's down the files and the downloads. But I have it there somewhere, Ronan, don't worry. Anyway, it will be next week for you. It's an absolute turbo. It's not even signed yet, so you're not missing out on anything, don't worry. There you go. Isn't that great? That's 30 minutes of deepness done for you. Yeah, what's he rightly saying? Big 1995, I think, was the big R&B hit on that for Dina Howard, wasn't it? Something with a Sly and the Family Stone that time. Actually, in my mind, I had a great remix in my mind of what I would have done with the Sugar. Be careful I say this. With the Sugar Vapes version of that, and it would have been very sulfuric in my mind. One day I might get around to the skill set to do that. Anyway, never mind. That's for another time. Here's ZB, our dear friend over there in Prague. This is called Can You Feel It? It's on Was Music. Was.
This is the Digital Groove with Niall Redmond, making your Monday night sound like the weekend. Digital Groove.
little bit kick-ass, isn't it? Or as we'd say here, kick-arse. That is amazing. It's great. It's always amazing with ZB. You can hang your hat on that, I can tell you. Can You Feel It is the name of the tune. It's the original mix out today on Moss Music. Yeah, always big voice from ZB. Always kicking your arse around the place in the nicest possible way. Don't ever stop, my friend. Old Deep Town music friend of ours too. There's ZB. Good man over there in Prague. Prague. Beautiful. Loving that. Just got that big time energy. Yeah, big dance floor vibe in that too. Lovely. Right, we're going to keep the vibe like this for another couple of tunes. We're going to go to True to Life next on the remix, the warped mix. It's warped. I'll tell you what's warped. Did you know this? You probably knew this from when it happened. The first and only time I've met Richie Pring, we were standing side by side in a urinal setting, which is disgraceful. And we recognised each other. It was altogether beautiful and embarrassing. Here he is. Anyway, True to Life, talk about warped. It is the warp mix, post-Cap era. Feel That is the name of the tune. Fort Set Records.
This is Kenny Dopey checking out Digital Groove with Niall Redmond.
Yeah, big primetime action at 20 away from 11 right now. It is True to Life, Mr. Richie Pring. God love him. I embroiled him in that Larry David moment, I can tell you, if you missed that story. Sorry, it actually put Watsy off his hot chocolate there. His Horlicks there over in Grantham. Not entirely satisfied with that particular tale. Anyway, yeah, we met each other at a urinal in Birmingham, actually, of all places to meet people at a urinal in Birmingham. It's a different dimension. At the Lab 11, isn't it, club? At Soul Fusion night. Lots of our friends there actually that night. It was great, but I just was standing there, of course, having to take care of men's things. And I went, Jesus, he looks familiar. Oh my God, it's Richie Pring. How are you? Oh, this is not the time, is it? And we couldn't even shake each other's hands. We had to sanitise the BJs out of ourselves first, and then we were able to. Actually, it was just after coming after lockdown had lifted, so I think we fist pumped or something like that. Yes, fist pumps, I said. Anyway, he's a top man, he's a top producer. We had a great night after, don't worry. Post-cap era, what am I talking about? Feel That is the name of the tune. T2L, which is True to Life, okay, on the Warped mix there. Warped indeed, that's where that came from. Fort Set Records. Oh man, it's an awful situation really when it happens, but there you go. You can't control these things sometimes. But you feel okay, we'll get 3 more tunes in total through the sound system of the Digital Groove tonight. We're going to go to Mark Cotterill next. So you know it's going to be amazing. It's called, now hang on, it's called Saxophone, so sax at night, okay? Yes. This whole show goes down there, urinal. The original mix for you tonight on his own Plastic People Digital. It's amazing, of course it is. Crank it up. Thank me later.
Hi, this is CJ McIntosh, and you listen to my good friend Niall Redmond on the Digital Groove.
This is Antonic, shedding love right here on Digital Groove with my man Niall Redmond, boosting up the best of the best garage and deep vocal house in sound. Turn it up.
Yeah, lovely. The brand new offering from Mark Cotterill. Sax at Night, SAX, Sax at Night, the original mix. Plastic People Digital is the label, his own label. I noticed I've actually ordered it on vinyl, by the way, just to give you a heads up. You might want to pre-order it, you might not. I would advise you to, because you probably haven't got it. Sure, well, maybe it won't be available digitally. Anyway, look, to tell you what it is. Brand new Dave Charlesworth stuff, as well as a tune we had called Special Feeling about 10 years ago, coming out on Plastic People vinyl. Available through Juno. I've ordered it on pre-order already, so give you a heads up on that. Might pick up a few ears. You might remember that tune. We're big fans of David Charles, but anyway, nothing to do with that tune there. Mark Cotterill there, as he said, Sax at Night, the original mix. Plastic People Digital, the label. Time for two more now. I'm sure a lot of you out there ears pricked up when you heard, we had two Michael Gray in our one, but I did promise you some Full Intention. Of course, it's John Pern and Michael Gray. Before we go, and we're going to do that next. And you don't need me to tell you, it's absolutely amazing. It really is. Yeah, it's just every time, you're just gonna have the biggest smile on your face when this tune comes in. So I hope you hung around for this, and if you just joined us now, you came at the right time, I guess. So we go to it next. It's from Archie Versace and Super Mini. Okay, it's a tune called Fired Up, and it's the Full Intention extended remix I'm going to play for you next. The label here is Tinted Records. Here's the good news, it's out today. So you can grab this immediately and get it in your life. Yeah, great. Nice week of Michael Gray and Full Intention stuff tonight. Great stuff. So here we go. Archie Versace, Super Mini, Fired Up, Full Intention on the extended remix here. And the label, as you said, is Tinted Records.
is the Digital Groove, and you need to turn this track up.
The Digital Groove.
House music you can feel in your soul. This is the Digital Groove.
Just effortless, isn't it? It's just effortless every time from Full Intention. Just next level stuff every single time. There you go. Brand new from Full Intention on the remix. Archie Versace and Super Mini, a tune called Fired Up. It's on Tinted Records, out today. There you are. Just the whole bass line, piano, everything, just the whole thing. Just class stuff. Awesome. I was looking forward to playing that all night, so almost played it at the very end. Second last tune tonight. There you are. Right, we're going to finish on an exclusive for you tonight from our friends at Trois Garçons.
Exclusive. This is a Niall Redmond exclusive track.
This is a world exclusive.
Right, you get the message. This is Soul Avengers. It's called Love You Feel. Going to finish off with this tonight. Wayne, Soul Avengers and Odyssey Inc. on the Trois Garçons remix. The label here is, of course, Trois Garçons. 3 guys in La France. And yeah, this is out in a couple of weeks. We'll say goodbye before we go at 11 o'clock tonight.
This is a world exclusive.
The Digital Groove.
That is a wrap. 1 minute away from 11 o'clock. Finishing off the show tonight, Soul Avengers. A tune called Love You Feel. Wayne, Soul Avengers and Odyssey Inc. on the Trois Garçons mix there for you. The label is Trois Garçons. I'd expect that in about 2 weeks. Okay, a lot of you are liking that there, so keep a keen ear and eye out for that in about 2 weeks' time. All that is left to do is say thank you very, very, very much to each and every one of you that listen to the whole thing tonight. Indeed, a lot of you there from the beginning, sticking with me tonight, despite your Rhinal stories and everything like that, and enjoying the music. And even if you dipped in and out or you're listening back, thanks for checking out the Digital Groove. We do appreciate it. It's all about the music, and we try and bring you the best in all the new tunes every single week. So we do appreciate you coming back and checking us out each time. Thank you so much. Do have a good rest of your week. It's only beginning, and hopefully we start it off nicely for you. Have a good, safe, warm if you're here in Ireland, and dry maybe, and healthy rest of your week. And I will talk to you next Monday, Bank Holiday Monday next Monday. I will talk to you then. Have a good rest of your week. Good night. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.
It's been a difficult and angry night in cities across America, with defiant protests and clashes with police in a number of cities. All this in the wake of last Monday's death in Minneapolis of George Floyd while being detained by police.
11:59 on the 12. You